Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here.
Osimhen,
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bissouma.
quality ball. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Solanke. Now it's Kolomwani! It's there!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yilmaz. Sané. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Solanke.
Solanke, and Solanke!
And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bissouma. Tottenham have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pedro Porro. Maddison. That is good alertness.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Now, can they get him away? Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Pedro Porro in acres of space out wide. That was not done well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Romero. Vicario. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. They want to be quick to recover this.
Drilled in low.
Solanke, spread out to the left. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Sara. Approaching the half-hour mark. Gundogan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kudus. Oh, that's fabulous. Kudus! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
To further improve their position of comfort.
felt much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
A case now of complete control. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. Sanchez looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Solanke. Solanke. Played back in. He has a look at... Shot, surely! Now it's Icardi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And Solanke! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way.
Oh, what has happened here? Kolumuani. Now it's Kudus. And it's Spence. João Palhinha. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Sane. It's a pretty loose pass. Bissouma could move up a gear here.
2 added minutes
Now
has
Pedro
been
Porro.
indicated.
Bissouma. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on goal. He's free, he has got space. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like
Please
this.
be reminded that drinking is only
Well,
allowed
for me,
in
it's a
the
lead
area
that's
shown in
thoroughly
this map.
deserved,
Thank you very
Peter.
much for your
They've been
cooperation.
quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Tottenham have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Single. Looking to play him in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No way through there. Maddison. Maddison goes steaming forward. And the finish! And that's past the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Kolumuani. Now there's a... Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 20.
Tottenham are having a ball here. João Palhinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Osimhen. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's face-to-face with the keeper. Oh, look, takes a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. Point-blank header! No, that's just wide. pass isn't the best. And no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. And that's put paid to a promising move. Madison under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that looks a decent...
He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 62 minutes.
Well, they're very much the better
Number
team
20.
at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Madison, Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Up he goes!
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Solanke, he is onto this. Oh, important interception. Yilmaz. Now it's Osimhen. Yilmaz receives it in a good position here. He is through here. Oh, what a mistake. Kudus. Madison. Kolomuani. And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Solanke. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
79 minutes.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, Van der Beek.
So, time for changes
Number 8,
on both sides, actually.
Bissouma. Number 10,
Singo.
James Maddison. Number 20, Mohamed Kudus. Number 39,
Passing nice and neat.
Kolomuani.
Kulusevski.
Coming on the field.
Now Sarr.
Number 4,
Knocks it into space.
Number
Richarlison.
29, Sarr.
Sarr.
Number 21,
Thinks about the shot.
Kulusevski. Number 7,
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too
Number
predictable
9,
here.
Richarlison.
That's offside. Yes,
Substitution.
it is. Akun. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Kulusevski. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. And he's running. Big chance! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 87 minutes is...
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Galatasaray have reclaimed it. Xavi Simons. And it's Simons. Akun.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi Simons. Now this could be a chance. 4 added minutes on the board. Akun.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for movement. Nicely aimed pass. Done. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Solanke, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you
So
were
what do you
walking
take
through the
away
gates.
from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager...
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull. So strap in. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's on it, can he get away? Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Sesko! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
After 13 minutes.
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 30, Sesko.
And here's Havertz. Now it's Saka. Now, can they get him away?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Eze.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Eze. Now it's Havertz.
Real chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Menu. Can he get it through? Oh, nice touch.
Chance! Really well taken goal.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
After 22 minutes.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And it's played into the middle. And now the breakaway. Eze calmly anticipates. Merino. Throw in. And it's Menu. That is a great pick out. Merino. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been cut out, well played. Menu stood up well to him there. Spread out to the left. Calafiori. Great ball, and he's in here. Now, can he finish? Sticks it away. Back to within one. Interesting. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it. Here comes the cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking to play him in. Oh, can he get onto this? Trossard, that ball looks a good one. Big chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maciej Cunha. Pass is just off target. And they can counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mainu. Now it's Saka. And that's been won straight back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
So it's been even so
What
far.
a good half.
Which
They've
way
gone
will things
blow
go
for
in the
blow,
second half?
and it's
Ours,
2-2.
of course.
So we're into the second 45.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And we have our very first corner. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Somewhat off target. He could be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Timber. He's in a great position here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he thumps it clear. Calafiori. Now it's Rice. Shapes to shoot!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to retrieve it. Quality ball. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. This looks promising. That is a great kick out. Šeško is having a shot! Corner number 2 then. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, it's hit the post!
And that has been cleared.
Matches Cunha. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Calafiori flings in a cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester United finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Timber. Timber's cross. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And he cuts out the supply.
That's good play from him.
Probing pass. Trossard in acres of space out wide. Havertz! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Havertz clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Substitution for Manchester United.
This is their second
Number
corner of the
2,
game.
Diogo Dalot. Number 37, Mainu. Coming on the field, number 3.
Bruno Fernandes
Matrao.
is there, and he can
Number
get that
7,
clear.
Mason Mount. Substitutions taking place.
Calafiori gets a foot in here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gets a good foot in there. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. Martinelli. Aimed beyond the defence. Delivered in. And it's corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Matthias de Ligt. Number 13. Number 13.
We've seen that early.
Shishka.
Used a certain sixth
Coming on the
sense.
field, number
Maguire
5.
gets rid
Maguire.
without sophistication.
Number 23, Shaw. Number 11.
Arsenal really
Zirkzee.
can't be faulted for their
Substitution.
attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Played back to the goalkeeper. The final 5 minutes. Mathias Cunha couldn't squeeze it through. Mathias Cunha. Bullish header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice looking ball.
There will
Played
be
into
3
space out
minutes added
wide.
time.
Saka. Lovely feet. And he's whipped it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Deep into stoppage time. Chance here to counter. Mount. And it's Casemiro. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
was just lacking in accuracy. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Level after 90 minutes. There will now
So
be
a short
30
respite
minutes
for the
of
players
extra time.
as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6.
Don't test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Tries to pass it through.
So what can they make of this? Well, that's well seen too.
Mathias Cunha. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's definitely not his best. Mathias Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mazraoui. Martinelli gets into a good position. Yoro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mount. Saliba.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Xerxes. Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Could be danger here. And the shot! In for the pieces. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United. Number 10. Matthias Cunha.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end?
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chooses to go back. Zubimendi gets it away. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 4 coming up here. Zirkzee tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Xerxes. Now it's Xerxes. Oh, that's fabulous. Manchester United have their third corner.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Havertz. It's a sharp pass. And he's had it nicked away. Zirkzee. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mount. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Caught offside that time.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.